Hey, how are you? I know, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Are you well? I'm well. Well, not really. I'm kind of feverish. And I'm like a ball of nervous energy right now because I just secured some Ed Sheeran tickets when he comes to Melbourne next year. Next year. On the 11th of March. But my email is currently saying that the sender isn't reputable and they might not be who they say they are. And I mean, only time will tell if that is the truth. And there's a possibility that I've been duped. I've been jibbed for $600 and my identity's been stolen. But, you know, I thought I was going to come in here with a lot more energy, but I don't. So bear with me. Pretty much, I just want to discuss today. I don't know where my head is at the moment and whether I have a very good understanding of how I am as a person. But I just want to understand, in your opinion, if you think in this situation I was being petty. So, the other night I went out to a club bar place. I will not name the place. Maybe I will. Depends on how riled up I get about this story. Pretty much, there was an understanding that entry was going to be free at any time before 10:30. Like, free entry, it was very clear. Their website even said it. I looked it up. But when we got to the door, we were asked to pay. And I was like, okay, maybe there was just a misunderstanding. And the lady cleared it up that anyone who enters before 9 o'clock gets free entry. Alright, fine. We were wrong. Let's just pay. Let's get in. It's my friend's birthday. That's what's important. Yeah, some of my friends paid, some of them didn't. Next minute, the head honcho dude, I don't know what he is, he's got like the earpiece and feeling all important in his suit. He comes in and says, "Oh, sorry, we've made a mistake. Actually, entry is free before 10:30, but we'll make it up to you. We'll give you entry to upstairs rooftop, and we'll give you this, like, drink card worth $12. Okay, seems fair. Entry was $15. Drink card, $12. Entry to the rooftop was kind of free because it wasn't busy, as he said. And that's how he made it up to us. Okay, cool. I was fine with that. I was a bit pissed off because I was like, I'd rather get my $15, to be honest. I'd rather not get this drink card. And yeah, that would be great. If you really made the mistake and are apologetic, those are the grounds that I would like to get my money back. I don't think that was going to happen, and that's fine. I was a bit pissed off, but whatever. Then some of my friends were behind me and gained later entry, and because the whole kerfuffle was cleared up, they were just allowed to go to the rooftop for free. They didn't get the drink card, that's fine, but they were allowed to go to the rooftop for free. And in my head, I was like, dude, if you're going to help us out here, be consistent, you know? Don't let some people in for free and then other people not in for free but give us this shitty, I don't know the word. If you know the word, please tell me. That took me way too long to like try and think up. Like a shitty remuneration, is that the word? I don't know. I'm not as riled up about it now, but I was riled up about it then because it was the reaction I got from the people that pissed me off. It's not about the money. It's about the principle, and it's about how they reacted to the situation, because they were being assholes about it. So I told my friend, and she was all judgmental and was like, ugh, because technically it's a difference of $3. Yes, a difference of $3, but it's the principle. It's the principle of if you did the wrong thing, you've made us pay, but you weren't supposed to make us pay, and you're trying to justify it with a drink card that's less of the value of our entry, and you're not consistent with how you are dealing with the situation, then I think I have the right as a consumer to decide how I want to be compensated. That's the fucking word, compensated. So I marched downstairs, despite the judgment from my friends, and I said, I'd prefer a refund rather than this $12 drink card. That's what I said. And the lady at the front rolled her eyes and she said, well, you got to talk to the head honcho dude with the earpiece. And I said, all right, I'll do that. And I said, so I know you let us upstairs with the drink card, but I'd prefer a refund than this drink card. And he immediately was a bit pissed off and was like he knew I was being petty. And maybe I was. And he said, well, actually, we met in the middle. We gained you access to the rooftop with the fee of $15 and gave you the drink card, and you're worked up on the $3 that you're missing. And I'm like, well, I just think if you're going to do something nice for us and you made the mistake in the first place, I get to choose how I want to be compensated. And, I mean, I guess I see his point. He thought he was doing something so big and out of his way to let us up into the rooftop when it wasn't even fucking busy. And that would allow us to gloss over the fact that he jibbed us for $3. And that everything in that place was overpriced anyway. So it's like not much for them to let us upstairs. It wasn't that much. But anyway, so I can't even be bothered telling this story. I think it's kind of apparent. Maybe I am petty. But, well, fuck it, you know? These are the fights I want to fight. These are the fights, this injustice, this perceived injustice are the fights I want to fight, and I work for my money. I work hard for my money, so how I want to spend it and how I want to dish it out cannot be dictated by other people. I was just standing for my rights. I hope this story was clear. I don't think it is. It was just the reaction for those three assholes. They're supposed to be professional, and instead they were saying all this bullshit to make it appear like I was being petty. And maybe I was, but, you know, they shouldn't let it on either, because what's it to them? They lose $3, but no, they want to make me feel bad as a customer for asking for a refund for their fault. When I say bullshit, I mean how they were conversing with each other, and they were very overtly showing me that I was being stupid, you know? They were overtly casting their judgments and talking about me in a rude way, sort of not to my face but to my face, with their facial reactions and all of that stuff. And I'm not a sensitive person, really. Well, maybe I am, but, you know, it's unprofessional. It doesn't matter if I'm wrong. They shouldn't, you know. And the fact that I said that, I gave evidence. I said, you've allowed some of the members of my troop, of my friends, to go upstairs for free. So shouldn't I be able to choose how I want to be compensated? Either the drink card or to be let upstairs for free. I think I had that right. But they were very adamant that I either make the decision to get a refund and stay downstairs, or to leave it as it is and go upstairs. But in the meantime, he took my drink card, so I lose out anyway. And they didn't just tell me straight away that, you know, I was allowed up, because in the end they let me up. They had to have a little talk and have a little, like, they made me wait there for a while. And they were just piss-farting around with each other. And then they even, when I was like, kind of like, are you going to make a decision? They were like, you can go up. And I was like, well, you could have fucking told me that 5 minutes ago before you were like just tickle fighting. Anyway, cast your judgments. I didn't say the story very well. In short, the guy with the earpiece pretty much was butthurt that I wanted justice, you know? He was butthurt that I didn't accept his compensation and that I wanted my $15 back. Whatever, fuck this shit, fuck it.